There's 3 different types of fatty acids, okay? But there's saturated, polyunsaturated, and mono unsaturated. You guys can switch sides. Saturated fats, I like to think saturated solid. So they're solid at room temperature. So like butter. Do you guys ever cook with like coconut oil? That's solid at room temperature. You have to, like most recipes, you have to warm it up so it gets liquefied before you use it in a recipe. Polyunsaturated fat is where we're going to focus today. But your monounsaturated fats are like your avocado oils, olive oil, nuts. Polyunsaturated fat, there's 2 different types, omega-3s and omega-6s. And omega-3s are your anti-inflammatory fats. So like think fish, meats and eggs. Your omega-6s are pro-inflammatory. Okay, so they're your vegetable oils, your grains, your animal fats that are processed. If you're eating omega-3s, they reduce your triglycerides, they can lower your blood pressure, and it reduces your inflammation since they're anti-inflammatory. The problem is with our population now is that current trends are we're eating a 20-to-1 omega-6 to omega-3 ratio. So you can see how big of a problem that is. If you think like the primitive populations way back when we were talking like hunter and gatherers about like that sugar talk, they were eating 2-to-1, okay? And we're 20-to-1. So you can see kind of how that affects our population today. I just posted something yesterday from the Broken Science Initiative. They were doing a study about like obesity and how that's related to mental health illnesses and everything. And it's like 50% of high school students are obese and have a mental health illness. And it's how it's directly correlated. I mean, think of that. That's crazy. And we truly believe, I mean, we preach it all the time, eating meat and vegetables, nuts and seeds, some fruit, little starch, no sugar, can keep us away from that obesity trend. But there is one thing that could help us a little bit with this ratio. Obviously, eating fish, eating meats and eggs, but there's one supplement that CrossFit tells us that is an okay supplement to eat or take, and that would be the fish oil supplement. That reduces our omega-6 to our omega-3 ratio, and as you can tell, we need that, okay? We truly believe if you're eating this most of the time, that you don't need that fish oil pill, but most of us aren't. Is there any questions on the 3 different fatty acids?
So like, grass-fed meat, is that omega-3? Is that like fit underneath that pasture-raised?
Yes. I mean, it's even better if you can like purchase your meat like from a farmer, like a local farmer. That would be even more ideal. But yeah, nowadays most of your meat and eggs are conventionally raised, right? Like it's hard to find meat and eggs that are correct. Yeah, it's very, very difficult. So, I mean, just because of like population and how life works, that ratio is going to be higher. That's why I think the fish oil pill is good to take because it does help lower that ratio. Good job today, guys. Happy Tuesday.